Hi, I'm Mike Gardina with GardinaLifeCoaching.com, and I'm here and I'm committed to helping you live the life you deserve. You know, when we're born, we don't get owner's manuals, we don't get instructions. You know, life can get kind of messy and we run into problems and roadblocks. Well, I'm here to kind of take those roadblocks and get them out of the way so that you can move on with your life and live that life you so deserve. So please hit the subscribe button down below. That helps my channel continue on. And if this episode touches you in any way, please hit the like button down below. And don't be afraid to send any comments my way so we can make some improvements and give me the interest that you're looking for. Well, basically in life, you know, our emotions kind of follow what we're focusing on. One thing I know I've heard from many people, and I'm sure you have as well, people will say they hate hospitals. And you could be with someone who's in a great mood for the day, and then all of a sudden you have to go maybe visit somebody in the hospital. And just the sheer mood change when you walk in that front door, most people's mood changes because they typically hate hospitals. And it's because they focus on what happens in hospitals. Usually it's a sad event, you know, people are sick, dying and stuff in there, and you focus on that, and you can get yourself in a really bad mood, kind of even a depressed mood as you walk into one. And that's the reason behind it. It's just not, there's not a magical thing when you walk in the door that just something happens. It's just that what you focus on when you go in the door. So basically, it's what we focus on triggers our emotion. Our emotions follow what we focus on. So how do we get out of that bad mood? Well, just the opposite. We got to change our focus. We got to switch it to something more positive, something that's going to make the day a little bit better. Sometimes that's easier said than done, of course, but it does take some self-awareness to realize you're in that bad mood, right? Because a lot of times we can be in a bad mood and throwing things around. We don't even realize it. We're just kind of on autopilot. We're just grouchy and mad. We don't realize we're in the situation. But if we do, or we need to learn to realize I'm acting a certain way, in order to get out of that bad mood, we got to change the focus to something else. So what do we change the focus to? Well, I say it could be anything. You know, sometimes people can change their focus to something very pleasant, a vacation, or sitting on the beach, or seeing your dog run through the field, or whatever can break that mold and change your focus and change your attitude for the day is what you want to do. Now, again, it comes down to being self-aware. When you realize you're in a bad mood and you know why you're in that bad mood and what you're focusing on at that point in time, you got to make a conscious effort to say, all right, I need to change that focus to X. And if that's not working for you, then think of the next one and think of the next one until you find the right focus that's going to get you out of that mood. Now, if you want to send me an email at mike@GardinaLifeCoaching.com, I'll send you 2 more ways to get out of a bad mood. And I know none of us really want to be in a bad mood. I know there are some people that stay in bad moods a long time. And hopefully you can learn a trick to break that mold. It's not always easy for some people, I realize that, but it's inevitable. We want to get out of those bad moods. And if you can learn to be able to change your mood, change your emotional state during the course of the day, imagine the power that gives you to change where your mind is. It's an amazing talent if you can develop it. So make an effort to do that. Well, thanks for watching. Again, I'm Mike Gardina with GardinaLifeCoaching.com. And if I can be of any help to you, please send me an email at mike@GardinaLifeCoaching.com. And please hit the subscribe button down below. That keeps the channel moving on. And if this episode touched you in any way, please hit the like button. And of course, offer any comments. Thank you.